If you are 65, 80 years old and still do the following 7 things, you are a rare gem. Age is just a number, and for many of us, the most exciting chapters of life come after 65. Society often paints a picture of older years as a time to slow down, retire, and fade into the background. But let's get real for a second. If you're 65, 80 years old and still doing these 7 things, you are absolutely a rare gem. You're out here proving that life doesn't stop at a certain age. It gets better, more vibrant, and way more fulfilling. Today, we're going to talk about the things that make you exceptional. You're not just getting older, you're thriving. So if you're someone who's still doing these things, I've got to say, keep shining, because you are a rare gem in a world that sometimes forgets how amazing older age can be. So let's dive right in. Here are 7 things you're doing if you're in the 65-80 age group and still absolutely killing it at life. Part 1. The power of lifelong learning. Let's kick things off with one of the most powerful ways to keep your mind sharp: lifelong learning. Whether it's picking up a new language, mastering a new skill, or even exploring a hobby that's always intrigued you, learning never stops. In fact, it's something that people in their 65, 80 years of age are doing more than ever before, and that's exactly what makes them so remarkable. You know, the mind is like a muscle, and just like any other muscle, it needs to be exercised to stay strong. The beauty of learning is that it keeps you engaged, challenges you to think differently, and provides a sense of accomplishment that boosts your confidence. Part 2. Staying physically active. Next up, let's talk about the physical side of staying young, staying active. It's no secret that physical exercise is good for your health, but it's especially important as we age. And if you're still getting up every day and moving your body, no matter the form, you're doing something that most people will envy. When you stay active, it's not just your muscles that benefit, it's your heart, your mind, and your overall well-being. Regular physical activity reduces your risk of chronic diseases, boosts your mood, and keeps your energy levels high. But beyond all of that, staying active just feels good. I've got a friend named Bill, who's in his late 70s. Every morning, he's out for a 30-minute jog, rain or shine. And you know what he says? "I'm not just running for my body, I'm running for my mind." It's the best way to start the day. You don't have to be running marathons or lifting heavy weights to feel the benefits either. Walking, swimming, yoga, tai chi. There are so many ways to stay active, and it doesn't matter what you choose as long as you're moving. The key is to keep your body in motion and your heart pumping. Takeaway: your age doesn't define your physical abilities. You prove that with every step you take, every stretch, and every movement. Stay active, stay strong, and show the world that age is just a number. Part 3. Social connections, relationships. Let's talk about something incredibly important: the power of social connections. If you're someone who's still actively maintaining relationships with family, friends, and the community, you are truly a rare gem. After all, it's the people in our lives who make it all worth living. As we get older, it can be easy to fall into the trap of isolation. But you know what? Staying socially connected is one of the best ways to preserve your mental and emotional health. Studies show that people who maintain strong social ties live longer, healthier, and happier lives. It's no surprise when you consider how much joy and fulfillment a simple conversation or gathering can bring. I've seen this in my own life with my neighbor John, who's in his early 80s. Every week he hosts a family dinner where he brings together his kids, grandkids, and even a few neighbors. You can see the joy on his face as he's surrounded by loved ones, laughing and sharing stories. John tells me, "There's nothing like having family around. It makes me feel young again." But it's not just about family. It's about friendships too. You don't need to have a huge circle of friends. Just a handful of close connections can be enough to provide support, laughter, and a sense of belonging. Whether it's a weekly coffee with a friend, a game night with neighbors, or volunteering at a local community center, staying socially engaged gives you a sense of purpose and keeps loneliness at bay. Takeaway: the key to a long, happy life is people. It's your relationships that make the journey meaningful. Keep nurturing those bonds, and you'll never feel alone, no matter your age. Part 4. Embracing technology. Now let's get into something that's truly remarkable. Embracing technology. If you're in the 65-80 age group and still learning how to use smartphones, computers, and social media like a pro, you're definitely a rare gem. It's easy to think that technology is for the younger crowd, but in reality, many older adults are becoming more tech-savvy than ever before. The digital age has opened up so many doors. It's a way to stay connected with friends and family, learn new things, and even start new hobbies. The best part: it's never been easier to dive in. Whether it's watching YouTube tutorials, learning to send emails, or using video calls to chat with loved ones across the world, technology is something that can enrich your life. Take Rose, for example. She's 75 years old, and just a few months ago she started a YouTube channel to share her passion for knitting. Now, not only does she connect with people from all over the world, but she's even received orders for her handmade creations. She says, "I never thought I'd be doing something like this at my age, but technology has made it possible." And it's not just about entertainment or hobbies. Many older adults are using technology to stay on top of health, track fitness goals, and even manage their finances. There's no limit to what you can achieve with a little bit of curiosity and a willingness to learn. Takeaway: if you're embracing technology, you're opening yourself up to a world of possibilities. Keep exploring, keep learning, and prove to the world that age is no barrier to being tech-savvy. Part 5. Pursuing passion projects. Let's move on to something that's close to my heart: pursuing passion projects. If you're in the 65-80 age group and still chasing your dreams, starting a new project, or diving into something you've always wanted to do, you're a rare gem indeed. Age is often seen as a time for slowing down, but for so many older adults, it's the perfect time to pick up the brush, start a business, or travel the world. The beauty of this stage in life is that you've already gathered so much wisdom and experience, and now it's time to channel that energy into something you truly care about. Whether it's writing that book you've always dreamed of, launching a small business, or taking up painting, this is your moment to shine. I mean, why wait any longer? Take George, for instance. He's 68 years old and has always been fascinated by woodworking. After retiring, he decided to build custom furniture. Now he's creating beautiful pieces and selling them online. What started as a hobby has turned into a thriving side business. He tells me, "I wish I had started this years ago, but now I feel more alive than ever." It's not just about starting something new. It's about keeping your passions alive and making them a part of your life. Maybe you've always wanted to learn photography, or perhaps there's a charity you've been meaning to start. The point is, age isn't a barrier. It's just a new chapter for you to continue creating and growing. Takeaway: you're never too old to follow your heart and pursue what you love. Whether it's big or small, those passion projects can bring a deep sense of fulfillment and joy. Age doesn't limit your potential. It unlocks it. Part 6. Giving back to the community. Next, let's talk about giving back. One of the most beautiful things you can do at any age. If you're still actively volunteering, mentoring, or contributing to your community in meaningful ways, you're a rare gem in the truest sense. Giving back is not only a way to help others, but it also fills your own life with purpose and connection. When you've lived a full life, you accumulate so much wisdom, knowledge, and experience. And sharing that with others, whether it's guiding younger generations, volunteering at a local shelter, or simply offering a kind word, can have a profound impact on those around you. The way you give back becomes a part of your legacy. I've seen this firsthand with Mary, who's 74 years old. Every week she volunteers at the local school, tutoring children who need help with their reading. She says, "I want to pass on the things I've learned in life. If I can make a difference in one child's life, that's worth everything." But giving back isn't limited to formal volunteer work. It could be something as simple as offering a listening ear to a friend in need, or sharing your skills with someone who can benefit. It's about making the world a better place, one small act at a time. Takeaway. When you give back, you not only enrich the lives of others, you enrich your own life as well. The wisdom and kindness you share can create ripples that last for generations. Your impact goes far beyond what you can see. Part 7. Living with a positive mindset. And now let's talk about something that's truly the foundation of it all. Living with a positive mindset. If you're in the 65-80 age group and still facing life with optimism, gratitude, and resilience, you are a rare gem. A positive mindset isn't just a choice. It's a way of life that transforms how we experience each day, no matter our age. As we grow older, we're all faced with challenges, health issues, the loss of loved ones, or even the realization that time is slipping by. But here's the thing. It's how we choose to respond to those challenges that defines us. A positive attitude can help you rise above the difficulties, find joy in the small moments, and continue to live a full life with meaning and purpose. I've seen this firsthand with my Aunt Linda, who's 79. She's faced some serious health setbacks in recent years, but she always carries a smile on her face. Whenever I ask her how she's doing, she says, "I'm just grateful for another day, another chance to do something I love." Her positivity is contagious. It's clear that her mindset has not only helped her through tough times, but also made her life richer, fuller, and more joyful. It's not about ignoring the challenges. It's about choosing to focus on the good, finding beauty in the everyday, and being grateful for what you have. Embracing a positive mindset means waking up every day with the belief that it holds something wonderful, even if it's just a quiet moment of peace or a simple conversation with a friend. Takeaway. Your mindset is your superpower. The more you choose to focus on gratitude, resilience, and joy, the more you create a life that's fulfilling and meaningful. It's never too late to adopt a positive attitude, and when you do, you become a beacon of light for everyone around you. Conclusion. As we wrap up today's video, I want to leave you with this. The 65-80 age group is a treasure trove of wisdom, experience, and vitality. If you're someone who is still embracing life with enthusiasm, trying new things, staying active, and sharing your gifts with the world, you're not just defying the odds, you're inspiring the next generation to do the same. You're showing us all that life doesn't end at any particular age. In fact, it gets even better when you continue to chase your passions, nurture your relationships, and look at the world with gratitude and optimism. So, to every 65-80-year-old out there still making a difference, whether through lifelong learning, staying physically fit, or giving back to the community, thank you. You are the proof that age is just a number, and that each chapter of life has something new and beautiful to offer. Your journey is a testament to the incredible potential we all have, regardless of when we start or where we are in life. As for those of you watching who may not yet be in this age range, let this be a reminder that we can all take inspiration from those who are living their best lives, no matter their age. It's never too early to start embracing the practices and mindsets that will make our later years just as vibrant and fulfilling. Before we go, I want to encourage you to share your thoughts with us in the comments. If you're 65 or older, what are the things that keep you feeling young and thriving? If you're younger, who are the older individuals in your life who inspire you every day? Let's keep this conversation going. And of course, if you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who need a little positivity in their lives. Thank you for joining me today, and remember, whether you're 25 or 85, it's never too late to live the life you've always dreamed of. Stay amazing, keep shining, and keep thriving. Soft, uplifting music fades as the video ends with the message, "Age is just a number. Live your best life." Take, for example, my friend Marge. She's 72 years old, and just a few years ago, she decided to take up digital painting. She started from scratch, with no prior experience, and now she has her own online gallery. Marge tells me, "I thought I'd be too old for this kind of thing, but it's been one of the most rewarding experiences of my life." Learning doesn't just make you smarter, it can also be incredibly fun. You're never too old to explore new interests or dive into something you've always wanted to try. Whether it's learning how to use new technology, picking up a musical instrument, or taking a cooking class online, there's no age limit on knowledge. Takeaway. The best part? You're living proof that age doesn't define your ability to grow. Keep your mind hungry and stay curious. You're a rare gem for embracing learning and growth at any stage of life.